Hello everyone, Cheryl here, checking in after my 2-week RNY revision post-op follow-up. So from my last appointment I'm down 6 pounds today, but total from day of surgery I'm down 18 pounds. So that's great. I did not lay down at all. I can't sleep again. And of course, my surgeon asked me what's up with that. And I said, I really think it's my bipolar. I don't know what else to say it is because I just go through this. But I feel good about something. The dietitian and I were talking, and it turns out that she said that the pasta and all that stuff that she had said at the meeting, pre-surgery meeting, that was options, because I said, I'm not doing what you said. There's no way. And then she's like, what do you mean? And then I was telling her, and she said, oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Basically what she said is those are choices. And I didn't get into, but people that don't get it and want to hear they can eat that, they're setting themselves up, or that's setting them up to fail. Because I don't want to argue with anybody, and I understand that she's given them choices, and I guess she's saying it's unrealistic to, this is what she said at the meeting in the beginning when I met her there, pre-surgery. She said that it's unrealistic to ask people never again to eat those things, but on the way out, a lady named, I ain't gonna say her name, but I met a lady who happens to live close to me, and she is also 4 years out. She has gained 20 pounds, and I said, well, that's kind of the norm after 4 years, you know. You are expected to go back up, so you're not at your lowest is never going to be your lowest, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And she said, yeah, but she eats bread, she eats this, she eats that. And I'm like, oh my God. See, I just avoid that at all costs. I won't touch it. I don't. And this is what I'm saying. If they're told that they can have it in moderation, they're going to have it in moderation, and they're going to nuts themselves up. And for me, that's just setting yourself up for failure. And I said, oh no, how did you gain weight? And she said she wasn't listening, and she said that she was eating the wrong foods. And I said to her, you know, do you have Facebook? And she said, yeah. And I said, listen, I have a lot of recipes that can help you out. You know, they're bariatric friendly. I said, and she does already do the spaghetti squash and that, which is awesome. So I didn't need to tell her that. And she does zucchini noodles, but she likes, I think she said it was potatoes and bread is her problem. So she also lives close to me, and I said to her, well, maybe we can get together and do exercise and stuff, because that's something I lack in, and I'm not motivated, and you know, maybe we can motivate each other. And she said, you know, she could use the help. So I reached out to her. You know, my heart went out to her, because I know that if I gained 20 pounds, I'd be flipping mortified. I couldn't get under where I wanted to be, and I was already mortified. So I get it. The thing is, she cares. She's back at the doctor. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's going to get on track, and I think that's amazing, and I'm proud of her. I just met her, but I'm proud of her, because that, you know, and it's like I said to her, this journey's not easy. It's not. But this is why I say stay away from it. Do not do the moderation, because I'm telling you, even with my mindset, if I put one potato chip in my face, I'm going to eat a bag of potato chips till it's said and done. Count on that. So I avoid them like the plague. I'm just not doing it. I think it's crazy to even consider doing that for me. So I'm really glad I met her though. And oh, did I get my appointment card? I just thought about that. We were in there talking. So, I'm excited about that. And my surgeon said that what's going to happen is, because it's a revision, I'm actually going to lose slower. And I figured that. I did figure that. But you know, you get worried that maybe I did this for nothing. Because when I saw 193.5 on their scale, and like the dietitian said, you cannot go by our scale versus your scale. Go by your scale. And there's no way I was 187 yesterday and 193.5 today. Now, I did not weigh this morning, so I don't know what my scale at home said, because I didn't weigh like a dum-dum. But I know I didn't gain weight. It's impossible. I had two 8-ounce decaf tea, hot teas. I had a Click, 10 ounces of that, and I had an Oikos 000, and I had 10 ounces of water with Crystal Light Peach in. So you tell me how I could have gained 6.5 pounds overnight. It's not possible. So, you know. And then the lady, this is what I mean about this. The lady that I was telling you about that I met, she had said, oh, and cheese is my weakness. I said, cheese is good. Cheese is good. And, you know, the dietitian was coming out, and she just looked at me, and I said, right? And she said, well, I said, it's next to no carbs. And I said, it's good protein. She said, yeah, but it's not that great of protein for the calories. So versus calories. I said, yes, but it's filling. I can't even hardly, at 4 years out, I couldn't even eat a whole string cheese. I'd share it with my dogs. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at all this wrong. I don't know. But I'm telling you that what I'm hearing is not making sense. It's just not. You know, you can't tell someone to, in moderation, have oatmeal, bread, pasta, rice, and then tell them cheese is bad. Seriously? I don't know. If I'm wrong, somebody like say something to me, because I'm like at a loss with this, and I'm trying to help people achieve long-term lasting success. They are not going to do that if they're set up for failure. I don't get the whole, you know, you can have a tablespoon of mashed potatoes that has absolutely zero nutritional value whatsoever, and don't have cheese. What? You know, at least cheese has protein in it. Cheese has dairy in it. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then I guess that's not good. But I don't know. And the lady I met did say, or was it someone else? Somebody said fruits and vegetables, you know, she can't have them. And I said, yeah, you got to watch fruits because of the carbs and the sugar in them. And I said, even carrots and peas and corn. And I said, carrots I stopped eating because of the sugar and the carbs in them. Okay, I am looking for a GNC, and I turned the wrong place. I need Gene Pro. If I have Gene Pro, I will up my protein substantially. That Isopure is nasty stuff. And they want me to advance to that soft diet. So, which I could have done in the 3rd, like I said, but I didn't. I just didn't want to. No reason, I just didn't want to. So, I'm not doing bad. I'm getting better every day. But I did tell her that the first go round, it was, no, this is not where GNC is. Where in the flippy dippy am I going? Do I even know where I'm going? So anyway, it took me about a month or two, probably closer to 2 to 3 months, to get to where I was consuming much of anything. And then I was hitting my fluid and my protein goals. So, here we go, guys. Rain, I yawn. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna swing around. Because I don't know. I thought there was a GNC. Clearly I'm mistaken. I'm gonna have to get it on. Hopefully J-Rob's good, because I'm getting that today. That's coming today to be delivered. And I told her that. And I'm getting Celebrate. It's just the protein, and that Premier Protein I don't like either in the tub. So, well, guys, I don't think I know where GNC is. I guess I should have looked it up and put my navigator on. What a dum-dum. What an absolute dippy-doo. So, I guess I'll just head to Joann's. Get in this lane. Alright, I'm gonna hang up and navigate myself here. Wish me luck finding a GNC, because I don't think there is one around here. Alright. Later, guys. I'll be back on.